Hey, Lois, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Master Mariah Skirvin, your motivational nugget queen. But I have something to talk about this morning because it's something that is very concerning to me. Now, I have been giving you the motivational nuggets and the pick me up and the tips and all the goal tips, the resilient tips and everything. But I want to give you an HR tip this morning for persons who are seeking employment, right? For persons who are seeking employment, simple tips. There are some fundamental things that you need to get yourself ready prior to seeking an employment, right? One of the things that is very fundamental is get your resume organized, get it typed up professionally, get it organized so that it looks clean and nice and it's representing you well. Another thing that you must look at is your department. And I know person will say, well, I'm not working, so I don't have that, full set of clothing. Listen, a one pants, a one skirt, a one shirt, a one blouse washed and ironed properly will carry you through. All right. Ensure the sleeves are not, way above because you're just going to for a first interview. So you don't want to be wearing cut off stuff, your, bosom exposing, your pants not pulling up, stuff like that, or brightly colored pants for interviews. Sometimes, persons might not appreciate the young, trendy persons, right? So you just want to be professional, and professional means you're representing yourself and the company, the prospective company that you want to work with. Another thing, have your TRN, your NIS, your bank account ready. Because a lot of time people are not going to pay cash. They're not going to be, giving you a check. A lot of time these facilities now are doing transfers. So your bank account should be ready, your NIS should be ready, and your TRN should be ready. Those are important steps into getting yourself into this job readiness phase, right? The other thing that you need to do, right? You need to have a talk with yourself, self talk. And why do I say self talk? Because a lot of people come into the organization for interview and basically it's just, I want a job. Why do you want a job? I just want a job. You don't have a discussion, you don't have a narrative, you don't have a supporting conversation. You can't tell me about yourself, you can't tell me about your future. You can't speak anything, you can't hold a conversation. That's very important, right? So practice even with yourself. I remember some time ago when I was teaching a class, I said, listen, practice in the mirror. Nothing is wrong with that. Have the conversation to yourself, right? So that when you go, you're feeling confident and you're sure of what you're going to be executing. Then when a company asks you, what can you contribute to their development? That's a big question, but it's not such a big question because you know yourself. So this is where you come out now. Oh yes, I'm a hard worker. I'm a trustworthy person. I can add value to your organization, right? I can move the efficiency level up, your productivity output. I can contribute to that because you know yourself, you know your traits, and you know what it is that you come to do. These are questions you must deliver. Answer them with clarity, answer them with certainty, right? And that will help you to win over, because there's such a thing as interviewing technique, and there's such a thing as you as interviewer, interviewee, to go into the interview setting comfortable and have a great discussion by pulling out as much information they can about you, because that's where the decision is going to be made. That's where they're going to decide, okay, a second interview is warranted. That's where they're going to decide whether or not I want that behavior in my company. So applicants, there are some simple things that you need to do and work on. It's not just about hearing about a job vacancy and pursuing it. It is also doing some work about it. Get your NIS ready, get your TRN ready, get your bank account ready, right? Also get your clothing, your deportment ready. Get your conversations, your tone, your diction ready. Not telling you to go twang in no interview. We're telling you to be confident about what you're delivering and what you're saying in an interview. All right, lovies, have a great day.